All right, here we are. Welcome to the Try Hard stream. Check the bots are running. I will check the streams are running because things aren't going well with the double screens here. Don't know what to do. Groovy. Hi, Knock. Right. Yeah, let's get in. Yeah, my double screen situation is not working. Right, whatever. Hi, Gordy. Yeah, I think it keeps overheating. Hello, game. Can you load the things so that I can play? Hooray. Okay, right. Ready. Right, today, easy AT, right? Who put that there? Easy AT. I don't know why, because it was working all last night. Ooh. What? Oh, okay. It's just the sun. I thought it was a spot on the camera. I didn't know I could do that. Cool. You're up there like Spider-Man, Gordy. You're always so high on the bobsleigh. Huh? Getting a bit further each turn. Farouk Satel. Don't know what any of that means. I mean, I know it's obviously a map. I don't know what it's about. What? Okay. So I think there will be a casual of the week today. Because Hazy Moo is online. Casual of the week is in his stream title. Vamps TVV. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? On YouTube. We get far more viewers on YouTube than we get on Twitch. Like for the last 6 months. It's kind of cool. Are you a player of Trackmania? Vamps? Or are you just like watching? My word, what is going on? Your in-game name is Phoenix. Nice. Oh, yeah, okay. I remember. You joined the Discord. I remember. Cool. Lots of people join the Discord, by the way. Lots and lots. Including artists for no reason. Because we never once replied to them. They still keep putting their work on display. I don't know, maybe it interests someone. Maybe. Oops. That's annoying. Hi, Mitch. Twitch works somehow. I can assure you that nothing has changed from my side. Maybe it was just something wrong with Twitch's encoding yesterday. Believe me, they get a lot of stuff wrong. Hi there, Pauls. Yeah, Argentina. I mean, I have the pace for author time, no problem. But getting a clean run is getting a clean run on a bonk cup map is hard work. Per vol. If you're in the chat, say hi. Otherwise, welcome to the room. One of the worst rooms in the game. Or is that you, Paul? I was gonna say. Yeah. Honestly, the map is... Sorry. The author time is easy. It really is. Just... the map is awful. I wonder if no, Enzo didn't go back and get the world record again. Yeah, we had the world record holder in chat a couple of days ago. And their world record lasted a day. That's harsh. Hey, PUBG. What do you got? A 129 to start the day. It's Phoenix. This is about the most number of people that we've had in the room for hunting Argentina. Because nobody wants to play this awful map. Okay, furthest we've got today. Woohoo! First time discovering the map. Yeah, but okay, well, I can only apologize. I mean, it should be the author of the map that is doing the apologizing, but they're not here. Hey, Flappy's here. Looks like we're gonna have quite a big casual of the week today, I would think. That should have been author time. Let's see if I can prove it. Oh. I don't think I'm going to rescue this line. Oh. I think I can. And that was a 119.8. Not quite the auto time. Get that AT, I'm working on it. I should have had it multiple times. You need to go shopping, no worries. We have Hazy Moo is online, so we will obviously get all of his groupies coming over to play. It's kind of, this week's track is kind of like, what was it, 2 seasons ago? Map. 2, 3, or 4 was road sections separated by snow, right? And you had to do sideways on the snow, going on between the road sections. This is very similar, but it's dirt. And it is boosters. There's lots and lots and lots and lots of boosters. I don't know if anyone remembers what I'm talking about, but may even have been a map 1, was it? I don't know. Don't know. But but it's oh my god. But it's a little bit like that one. Only it's 40 seconds long, not 20 seconds long like all of my maps are. Why can't you go shopping now, Fluffy? And then you can get even more annoyed that when you get knocked out first round. Oh, I mean, I think this can be a PB. It's definitely not all the time. Nope, not anymore. This is the only hard part about this one, is this jump here. There we go. The rest is usually easy. I can't rescue this. We'll never know. We'll never know. I have fragile. I can't make it. Rescue. Whoops. No. I don't understand. Practice. Not a good practice. And of course, this time I make this jump first time. Genius. Szechuan PB. Changes nothing. Phoenix is taking a break from Argentina already after 10 minutes. Ooh. Nice 360. Oh, please let me get a PB with that in. That's wicked. Get the all the time with a 360 no scope. And another flip. And another. Too annoying, gonna go, you'll return. Fair enough. Hey Marius. I see. There's two maps that fit the description, map 3 or map 1. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't remember exactly which one it was. It was only like a 20-second map. You start off on road, then you go sideways on snow, like 3 times, turn down and left the slope to the finish. That's all. Yeah. Shopping on Sunday, eh, Fluffy? It's, I wish I could do that when I'm in Vienna. Unfortunately, religion, no. Party for all Argentina, yeah. Yeah, religion prevents it. Religion has prevented the stores from opening on Sunday. And even in supermarkets, there are like 4 supermarkets in Vienna that are allowed to open on Sunday. they're only allowed to sell essentials. Like food. You can't buy alcohol or even things like soap. You're not allowed to buy that on a Sunday. Because reasons. That's the most non-European thing. Yeah, I don't know. Vienna has a heavy religious presence, so... You get to make silly decisions. Everyone gets to suffer. There are like 4 supermarkets that I can go to. Thankfully, one is only about 25 minutes from my house. If I need anything desperate, but everyone is conditioned now just to get what they need. Not on Sundays. Yeah, I don't know what the exact rules are. It's definitely something to do with only being allowed to buy essentials. Whoever decided what essentials were, I don't know. Also, you can go to... There are some halal places that are open as well, but I've never really shopped them. I just... Everyone gets what they need in the week. That's it. Everybody knows you don't go shopping on Sundays. So be it. In Bavaria, shops close at 8 PM every day, and on Sundays, everything except bakeries are closed. Yeah. Well, and cafes and all that stuff, of course. I was there last week. Not Bavaria. I didn't go across the river to Neu-Ulm. No time. Marius, the idea of the start is just to do a quick up tap, and that will keep you at a nice medium level on the bobsleigh wall. A quick right tap, sorry. So you go into the bobsleigh and then right tap once, and then that should be enough to give you a clean line around. Everyone's bad at the start, don't worry about that. But one quick right tap there as the car is on that sort of up bit will keep the car just above the middle. Watch my inputs, yeah? Like now, and then it's good, yeah? Easy, huh? Works every time. 60% of the time it works every time. You're doing what I'm doing, purple. Poles. But this is a very strange bobsleigh because it's the only bobsleigh that I know where most of the steering in the left-hand bobsleigh is to the right. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Bonk. Yeah, Marius, it took me several hours to figure it out. And you have to get it right for your style of play. I'm on keyboard. I figured the thing that works for me. Oh, that was terrible. That could have been a PB. Won't be now. Certainly won't be now. Unless we come up with a new strat. Like that. That's exactly what I'm saying, Marius. None of us want these maps in the campaign. Nadeo should not want these maps in the campaign if they want their game to survive. Try the shortcut then, Marius, if you're not happy with that start. Do the other start. Maybe you're better suited to the shortcut instead. Who knows? Black maps being hard is fine. I fully agree. However, this map is not hard. This map is undrivable bullshit. This is a bonk cut map. I've got no problem with the maps being hard at all. All the other black maps are drivable. Every lap I can drive from beginning to end. No problem at all. This one is undrivable. Why didn't you try the shortcut, Marius? And the auto time is easy on this one. No joke. But I can't get to the end often enough to get it to stick. Damn it. And it's been like 13 hours now since I got a PB. But I can drive the auto time, no problem. It looks like I'm 2 seconds away from the auto time. I'm not. I can drive the auto time. Once in 1,000 runs. When I get to the finish. Poland is way more normal. Yeah, Poland, Japan, all of them just easily drivable tracks. I don't know why they feel like they have to put a weird map in track 21 every time. It's been China, it's been this one, it was Germany. I'm not saying the other maps are better. I'm saying they are drivable. On those other maps, every map except this one, I can drive from the beginning to the end without any issues. This one is a bonk cut map. At best. Once I've learned the jump line, of course. Which I do not have perfect. I'll take that. Pillar hit for the win. Why has it got to do that? It works every time. I can tell that by the way that I've just watched Flappy crash 4 times on the start sequence. %60 of the time it works every time, yeah. It's so undrivable, even EWC players crash. Yeah. I didn't watch them, but whatever. That's a skill issue. I mean, we're also in time attack. You're supposed to full risk it every time. It's time attack. There. It's a different mentality, or should be, in a tournament. Well, depending on the scenarios, of course. There are times when you must full risk in tournament. Naturally. But, whatever. Rat. Bleh. You don't get that it's working 60% of the time. It's not an argument, it's just a joke. It's a quote from Anchorman. Not an argument, just a joke. I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. We don't need to have opinions. People are leaving the game because of shit like this. That's it. That's obvious. People have said it in chat that they're not buying the game because of things like this. The stream loses views because we play this map. People walk away from the game because of this map, these maps. That's just clear. There's no, it's not an opinion, it's not an argument. The numbers just show it. Yes, all the good players think maps like this are wonderful. That's fine too. You're the minority. But get this shit out of the campaign. It's destroying the game. That's just clear. That's in the numbers. There's no opinion, no discussion needed. Just simple facts. Presumably you'd like this game to continue, so... Not much chance of that if this continues. I'm not saying the map is bad. I've never said the map is bad. That is a completely different category. I'm saying the map is undrivable trash, which is extremely easy to prove. Numbers on screen. Done. Proven. Fact. These are not opinions. This is just clear. I don't know why it is so different than every other map. It is just so out of place. Therefore, it belongs either in the Bonk Cup or in... Somebody yesterday suggested it's more of a khaki is khaki map. This is not me talking. These are numbers. These are every casual player, right? I appreciate that you're a good player and you can handle this. The rest of us can't. The rest of us are hoping for that one, and I choose the word exactly. The rest of us are looking us for that one lucky run where we can get the AT and get the fuck out of here. Until that happens, we're stuck here. The map is not hard. Well, the author time is not hard. Once again, we only have the extremely good players that are making a case for the map. How are people not understanding this? Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. For me, I'm gonna have to get lucky to hit those miracle inputs on the setup for the bobsleighs and during the bobsleighs that will allow my car to make it through. What have we got? 6 hours on the practice map as well as every hour that we've spent in the real map. There we go. There's another unlucky attempt. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you're lucky. I am saying you lot are good. When I drive a clean run on this map, do I think that I'm going to get a clean run in the next run? No, absolutely not. It's going to be another 1,000 runs before I get another chance. You got a PB, Flappy? Nice. I know the map isn't luck, by the way. We all know that. But you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, as everybody seems to. I'm saying for me to get the author time, it is going to require extremely good luck. For me to get that one clean run and get the hell out of here forever, I need to get lucky. To miracle those exact inputs needed through the bobsleighs in order to not drive them, survive to get the author time. And it's sure not going to be this one. Black. I would never complain about ice, by the way. Ice is my favorite surface. Flat ice. I don't consider bobsleigh as ice. Anyway, we are 1 hour before the knockout begins. Hopefully. No, it is definitely happening today. Gordy, you're like Ron Swanson when he broke the coffee machine. Do you know that sketch in Parks and Rec? Could get a rubbish PB. Well. What's going on? Why can't I aim this friggin' jump now? There we go. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeetus! I want to see what this might have been. No! No, can't finish now. Yeah, and of course the other thing with the other problem with this map is that the checkpoints exist. Nadeo placed the checkpoints. Basically, second half is fully unrespawnable to try and see what the no respawn timer would be. Unrecoverable. Everyone is a trap. Vamps is back. Do you know the sketch I'm talking about, Gordy, or not? Yeah, okay. Okay. This map is PF. Well, that's obvious bullshit, so... There won't be any continuation of that nonsense. Thank you very much. Love Jin, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah. The only thing, as I said, the only thing like I'm thinking about when I'm driving this map is not really have I ever thought about what's a good line while driving this map is. The only thing I think about while driving this map is, right, how do I survive this bit? How do I survive this bit? No good thinking is possible here. It's just, how do I get to the next bit? You want the old black maps back as well? Excellent. Good to hear, Mitch. I would love to go back to the old Nadeo black maps. It would be so refreshing. Even the 5-minute one. That was just really fun. Challenging, but fun. Hey, Flappy, that's a big PB. On the way to that champion medal. Guys, there's no need to be mean to each other. It's clear that this map is the cause of a lot of hate. Just pray that I get lucky and get the auto medal and we can all get the hell out of here soon. Unfortunately though, it's been almost 14 hours since I've had a PB. So, I don't know how soon that will be. Minimum or maximum is we've only got 47 minutes left on it today. That's good, right? Boo. What happened there? Someone join us? Whoops. Ooh. That was a bit wrong. Get down. Nope, not gonna work. You're missing it. What are you missing, Gordy? This is obviously not the easiest identity in the map pack. No. Guys, you can also stop that bullshit about these being the maps for the good players. These are not the maps that are used in the competition. They never will be, ever. All the maps always have to be fixed before the competition, and they will be completely separate maps that are used in the competition. There is no need for these author times to be set at the competition levels. These maps, if they do remain in the campaign, should have author times appropriate for the black maps. Maybe 1 second easier than they currently are. These maps are never, ever, ever made for pros. These maps are made by mappers for everyone to play. So that kind of bullshit argument can just stop. Use your brain. No mapper ever sits down and goes, do you know what? I'm going to spend 150 hours creating a map that 200 people will play. That's what I really feel like I want to do. What absolute bullshit. Hi Gabs, how you doing? How did you do in the weekly shorts this week, Gabs? I saw you were #1 in Austria on every map that I played on when I did my hunt on Tuesday. You might have been second on one of them, actually. You got world record on map 3. Oh, that's nice. Which one was map 3 this week? Okay. So did you presumably the pipe is the way forward. That's what I found in my discovery anyway. But did you find the reactor and get a good time with the reactor? Because nobody else's discovery that I saw, none of them found the reactor, so I'm like, what's going on? Are they all trying to keep it secret, or? Yeah, there's a reactor, Marius. But like, I'm not skilled enough to use the reactor. But I wanted to know from someone who I wanted to know from someone who could be good at reactor flight whether there was a chance that the reactor by the time you get to the reactor people have finished. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just, I didn't know. I guess people are a lot better at pipe driving than I am. I don't know what my time was. I couldn't get a direct bounce, so not great. Not great. Ah. 360 miracle it? No miracle this run. We're gonna have to wait a bit longer. Ah. World Records track goes through the double red booster, does it? Is that what you do, Gabs? You go through the double red booster and get the backwards bounce onto the upper platform. Hi, Monica. How you doing? Everyone looking forward to the casual of the week, I guess. I am. I think my author time is quite reasonable on this one. I'm certainly scared to go and get it. Probably there's a shortcut, but I don't know. I tried to prevent shortcuts. I prevented 3. Maybe I've missed one, I don't know. We'll see. I can pretty much guarantee a few people are going to be annoyed by my placements of the trees, that I prevent them from taking shortcuts. Meh. Oh, I better put a message in the Discord, hadn't I? Remind anyone who's forgotten. I'll do that in a minute. Whee! Right, one more lap and I'll put a message in the Discord. Hang on. While I do that... Oh. Right, 1 second. Ay. Gabs has joined the Discord. Right, Trackmania. Where's my 30-minute message? There. Copy. There we go. Right, hopefully had people reminded. Let's see if someone from my stream can win the casual of the week today. Be smart, wasn't it? Extreme rivalry. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Could be a chance. I'd say this is a very good run. Even if I don't get it, I'd love to see the no respawn timer. Oh, you're joking. I don't think... Did I lose 0.4? Did I lose 0.4 just then? Oh. Was it there? Oh no. As I said, this is exactly the same as Brazil, right? I went like 10 days without getting a PB. And then, author time. Boom. Dang it. Did anyone see, did I lose 0.4 there? I guess I did, right? What was I at the last checkpoint, I wonder? I don't know. It's difficult to tell because I only had the session PB until then, right? So... Well, I'm afraid that we are now 1,000 runs away from the next improvement. Gordy, I have taken the lead in our little race. At least now I have a reasonable ghost. Basically, I know if I just keep up with my ghost, then it's free. There we go. Splits for author time. Legit splits in the lap. Easy game. Also, my sum of best is now just 0.2 from champion, so I'll just get that instead. Why waste time on the author medal? people saying in chat. Oh, you, Gordy, thank you once again. There's no need. Thank you very much. My double monitor solution is not working, so I find it difficult to read chat right now, but I see you. And sorry that we're still stuck here. Man. I cannot move up a place in the club leaderboard without getting the auto time. Actually, I don't know because it's broken a bit. Nope, now it's reset me to my old time. Wonderful. Thanks, Nadeo. How is it possible to get something as simple as a database query for a leaderboard? So wrong. I don't know who it was that wrote the plugin that's called Sticky Leaderboard or whatever it is that that keeps the times only when you open the map. No need. Nadeo messed it up good enough that it just works out of the box that way. .353. I really don't have the time to make my author medal with commentary video, but that is a problem that I want to have, so that we get it when we get off this one. Yeah, that was bullshit. What was that? Grr. One more plugin being replaced by bugs. Yeah, the stream snipe one, yeah, exactly. I'm above you in the club. Well, Nadeo's leaderboard wouldn't have you believe that. I'm actually above Caffrey, right? So Caffrey cannot be asked with playing this map either. Can't even be bothered to get the author time. But the person above me is Charlotte. And they have the author time, so... I think there was one invisible player. So maybe I can go at one place, who knows? That's certainly not my goal. My goal is just to get 0.353 out of the way. And get on to the easy Saudi Arabia author time. That's not the way. Saudi Arabia is very easy. Saudi Arabia is barely even a black map for me. My gold medal time is just 0.3 from the author time. Already still closer than this. Saudi Arabia is just easy. I mean, yeah, it'll take me a few hours to relearn and that, but whatever. Saudi Arabia is a free author time. Easy splits for AT. But can we get to the end? Who freaking knows? I only need to be level with my ghost. All the way up to the last luck section. Make it through the tiny gap and we have it here for free. It's the same like it's gonna be the same like Greece, isn't it? This one. I mean, it's definitely most like Brazil, where I got nothing for 10 days and then author time. But the chance of completing the ending, that's more like Greece. Where, like, I could get to the ending on pace every time, no problem at all. But getting a clean stepping stones run was, yeah, 1 in 1,000. And on one, like, just 2 or 3 hours into the hunt for the author medal, I just got the clean run. Instantly beating the author time by just under a second. That's gonna happen here. Or I'm gonna do my traditional thing of beating it by 1,000th and make it look and it will look like I only just got it, whereas it's clear that I can smash it. Yeah. Come on, Gordy, your turn. There we go, I'm beating it by 1.5 seconds. Yeah. It's not even difficult. Can I get a... Ah, that was slow, but... Can I get a... Quick time? Ah, oh, sod it. I'm wasting time doing this. So, will I get a time that beats it by 1.5 seconds? No, of course not. I will get the I will get the 1,000th. Classic. There's a chance that I can get the champion medal on track 1 this season offline. Of course, I won't bore anyone with it with attempting it online. I'm only 900s away, but it's basically my worst ranked map in Vienna, which is insane. Be 900s away from the champion medal, and it's almost my worst ranked map. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I do think it's impossible, but like if it keeps appearing as my worst ranked map, that's the one that I try to improve. That's how I do my PB choices. So if I have to keep playing it, then there's only 90-ish more PBs I can get before the champion medal. It's just hard to do that precision on keyboard, you know? For me, anyway. Wait, what time is it? I have the countdown timer wrong. The green timer is wrong. We are nowhere near the casual of the week. Hold on. What? How did I do that? We are 20 something minutes away. About 26 minutes away. No, I said 26. How did I get that wrong? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I should update the Discord. Give me a minute. There we go. Ah. Unless I have been kidnapped by aliens and lost half an hour, or gained half an hour, without knowing what I've been doing for the last... But maybe I want to actually put a poll in the Discord to ask if we should start the casual of the week earlier, because we're getting full lobbies, right? Full lobbies. And the knockout therefore lasts longer and we get no time to hunt the map, right? Afterwards. So maybe I think we want to be starting it earlier. You want it earlier as well, Marius? Yeah, I can't just change it though. You know, we have another streamer who comes to play with his people. I mean, if we get raided, it hasn't happened yet, but that's just a matter of time, right? If we get raided by an extra 50 people that want to play, that puts us very late into the day. Might even, that would almost conflict with cup of the day then, wouldn't it? And the weekly shorts as well, of course, on Sundays. Weekly shorts release time anyway. At 5. Yeah, I mean, that's only 15 minutes earlier, right? I think it's I think 15 minutes earlier makes sense. At least right now, because that's not too different from what people already know, right? So even if you didn't know about it and you join the stream, you'll probably still be on time for it. And what's 15 minutes for everyone who would want to play it anyway? Everyone who would normally be here. I will suggest it. See what people say. Also, it would mean I'm suffering for a little less time here. For example, if we get stuck on a map, you know. I get stuck on a map. How long is the warm-up? Is 10 minutes. I hope the weekly shorts are good as well. I'm not... I don't think last week's were... No, wait, it was the week before that I wasn't that keen on. No, wait. Wait, they were the longer ones. Those were fun. It was the one before that that I didn't really like. The one with the penalty grass gear. That week, whenever that was, that was not a great week. For enjoyment. That was Backrooms week, wasn't it? I really didn't enjoy that map. Trackrooms, whatever it was. Nothing specifically wrong with the map, I just didn't enjoy it. Ooh. No, couldn't get it round. That's a shame. I was on pace with my ghost. Well, I generally am, but... Looks like this is coming back tomorrow. But it's community map day tomorrow as well. Trash. I couldn't get any drift to stick there. Nope. Oh, gee, that was close. Shortcut. Style points. Casual of the week starts at 15:15. 17:15 European time. 15 minutes. I got it wrong earlier, my bad. This week. But I will put the proposal forward in Discord when I have time to suggest we change it to 5. No. Dumbass. Close. Wait to delete the practice map rooms as well. Say goodbye to those trash. Who knows though? Could be tomorrow, could be another week. Could be today, could be tomorrow, could be another week. Let's hope it's tomorrow or today. Oops. I'm not sure what I clipped there, but alive. Ooh. Oh, not alive. Oh, do you know what? I am so sorry. Why didn't anybody say? There has been no chat in the stream. Oi, oi, oi. Why didn't anybody say? I turn it off while I'm recording PBs for the nightly short. But sometimes I forget to turn it on before the stream. Like today. My bad. Again. Terrible. Doesn't need to be good to beat this author time though. Hi Lemmy, how you doing? There we go, chat's appearing. And that's why I didn't hear the notification from you, Gordy. Because the alert box is also switched off. That's my bad. Yep. I'm doing good as well. I just crashed the finish to leave me 0.353 from the author time. I don't know. I think I threw it away. Well, I say that, but like the chance of controlling that last bobsleigh is minimal. I think I missed it. on that run. Some people might say choked, but they would be very, 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 very wrong. Because for me to choke it would imply that without some pressure of some kind, I would obviously have got it. Whereas that is just not true. There is no pressure, therefore there is no choke. In fact, for me to choke it, me getting the author time would be choking my normal line, which is the crash. So I can't wait to choke this author time. Then we can get out of here. You can choke in a time attack. Yeah, but I'm saying choking implies that without some external pressure, you would normally have succeeded. Whereas that is fully wrong. There is no normally would have succeeded on that last bobsleigh for me. Yeah. A lesson in chokenomics. Yeah. So of course you can choke in time attack. And if my normal expectation would be to always make that last section, then I would agree. But but that's just rubbish. That is not the expected outcome. Failure is the expected outcome. Oy, oy, oy. It should be with the hours we put in, but I have never showed consistency, ever. Not just on this map, just in general. Alright, anyways, we are approaching, very fastly approaching the casual of the week. I'm going to do one more lap and ask the question that everyone loves to hear. That's not my line, but I'm still alive. That's not gonna work. Alright, everyone who is here for the casual of the week, please say yes in chat right now. Excellent. Right, we didn't actually need to do it because we know that Hazy Moo will be joining us, so that's cool. Right. I will change the thing to this. Then I will create the room for the knockout. Snow, snow, quick, quick snow. Which is public. It's a knockout. Finish timeout 45. Warm up 1. 600. Yep. And then we obviously expect a big raid. It's going to happen one day, and we've got to be ready for it. There we go. Let me open it, and then I will... What just happened? Where is it? There it is. All right. I will set up the hunting room, and then I will come back to check on everybody, see how you're all doing. And just in case Speedy would like to play, I will also add it to the community map so that he too can see it. Right, let's get in and let's see how people are doing. My apartment in Vienna is undergoing some refurbishment from water damage by the building company, so I am temporarily for a couple of months in England. Dimes is back. Been a while. Yes, I put trees in place. You can keep trying to go through the trees if you wish. I have no doubt that someone will hunt a time through the trees. Don't think it should be for rounds, however. Dime seems to be having a spot of bother with the trees. Marius, you can make it safely through the trees, can you? I wouldn't try it. Oh no, why has Hazy Moo left the game? Oh, Hazy moves back. Network problems? Gabs is trying for the shortcuts through the trees. It's fair enough if it's consistent. GG. Nice. Safely into the risky. Risky finish. Let's call it risky finish. It's not that risky. Anyone else in chat, feel free to join the knockout. It's not just for people that talk to us. .43 or 42, Marius? Well, the auto time is 41.1. In case you can't see it. Looks like not many people are, thankfully not many people are choosing the extremely difficult routes through the trees. They are possible, but not for rounds, I think. Oh. You got the author time, Marius. Well done. Yeah, it is tough not to overturn that one place. Hey, Marius got a 40.7. Nice. I think I'm going to struggle to get my author time. Not so experienced with snow in South Africa, Lemmy, huh? Right, we've got 3 minutes left. Don't forget, anyone else in chat who hasn't joined the room, the competition is public. The room name is on the screen, I believe. Yes, do just hop in. You've got 3 minutes left to learn the map. Looks like Theo is back for the challenge. Oh. Took a non too wise route close to the trees. There we go, nice. Don't know what that is on no respawn, but it looked very fast. We've got Jacob under the finish ring. Very cool. And we've got Dimes on a proper run this time, I think. Oh, that was close. Oh, 40.2. Yeah, okay. So the auto time looks easy for the pros. For me, I think I'll struggle to get it. Yeah. Just missed. Gabs just missed it. 1 minute left. Oh, bit of a slide out there from Gordy. It is tempting to overturn the car on that turn, I know. Oh. I see people are not always getting the line that avoids the trees. Okay, and there we go. First round, no elimination. Good luck, all. I always find it annoying to win the no elimination round and then immediately go out on the real run. Ooh, a few people struggling to make the tallest of the climbs there. Oh, Theo trying for a side jump. Not. Oh, or was it? Is he trying for a low water bounce? Ramp cutting off the snow and trying a low water bounce. Is that what's happening? I couldn't. Maybe that's what he's doing. Interesting. The ramp cut is possible, yeah. It looks that way. Looks like that's what Theo's doing, yeah. Interesting. Extremely risky. Maybe one for the hunt, but not for the knockout. I don't know. Alright, anyways. This time it's for reals. This time let's go with a white car. We see Theo out in front. We are used to that. Ooh, multiple people getting a bit of a wobble on that first landing. The first climb as well. Not going smoothly for everybody. Let's take a look up with the leaders. Let's see if we can see. Okay, so Theo this time just opted for the straight line jump. Ooh, Marius unfortunately having to respawn. Oh, Oh no, he's still gonna miss the finish ring. Oh. Marius makes it in with 16 seconds to go. That means, unfortunately, we are going to be losing Hazy Moo and Lemmy this time. You did. You missed 3 or 4 times, Marius. Unlucky, guys. Hazy Moo having joined from his stream. And Lemmy, unfortunately, going to be the first out. Down to 7. We are going to watch from a Galaxy covered car this time, it seems, with blanks. Oh, doesn't find a path through the trees. Might come to regret that. Let's see, lots of people missed the finish last time though, so who knows? This time we're watching from Gordy's perspective. Theo and Jacob safely through. Gordy in third. Marius still taking a couple of attempts to get in, but we did indeed lose Blanks this time, who actually missed the finish. Caught the finish ring and then bounced off the water, which can happen. You do have to get into the ring. Don't forget, guys, the hunting room is already set up, so feel free to head straight into the hunting room if you want an advantage at getting a world record ahead of these guys. It's all there for you. Right, with this time we're watching from a red car. Looks like we're watching from was the leader, but Theo and Marius have taken over that role now. Has a nice line through the first of the steps up the mountain. Oh, yep, that's gonna do it. So we have Theo, Gabs. Marius is taking. Marius seems to like taking a few turns, and that does mean that we are going to lose Jacob on this one in 6th. Didn't see the run, but presumably the bigger one of the hills caught you out, or a tree. Things have been strategically placed on this map. All right. Shall we watch from a blue car? So far, so safe. Oh, Dimes has face planted a tree. Those were strategically placed. We're still looking at Gordy in third. Yeah, not overturning up the first step. It's so easy to do that. Will the leaders make it safely into the ring? Yes, it looks like, as did Gordy and Marius safely. And Dimes T almost catching there with a low water bounce. But not quite. And once again, Theo consistently winning every round. That didn't work out one time though. The time when Gordy took the win. Oh, looks like Gordy has decided to ride the checkpoint arm. That's not gonna work. As we watch Marius respawn after hitting a small tree. This time Theo not in the lead. Oh, that's an interesting, has an interesting bug slide line there. Never thought of that. As he runs through 2 take one more victory. Now, the only question is, how many attempts does Marius need? He is safely through, just ahead of PUBG. Well done, Gordy, out in third. So we've got 2 players left from my stream and 1 player left from Hazy Moo's stream. Can we do it? All players together through the easy first couple of turns. It's neck and neck with Gabs and Theo. Oh, it looks like Gabs has found a nice safe route there. Jumping all the way into the snow downhill. Let's see if Theo's strat here. Oh, Theo has hit the sign. That's going to allow Gabs to extend the lead. Theo is actually in last place at the moment as we watch him, and wow, by 6 thousandths we lose Theo to Marius. Again with a nice one-shot, Marius. You needed it. So we are down to my stream players, Marius and Gabs. I would say we're watching from a red car, but you both have red cars, so woohoo! Marius taking a slightly safer line on that first jump. Still back together for the taller climb. Marius getting earlier grip and more grip, choosing to jump a bit of the snow, which is to avoid the penalty. Neither player risking the bug slide line from Theo. Gabs is taking the lead. Will Gabs one-shot? No. Marius also not one-shotting. This time, Gabs... Oh, he's just crawled his way in from the ring to take the win. Well done, Gabs. There we go. Gabs in first, Marius in second, and Theo in third. Well played. Okay. Oh, I couldn't leave before it said. All right. Yeah, hunting room is set up here. I guess we got about 4 or 5 minutes before we go and watch the world records. So let me go and pay people there. Hi Occuper, how you doing? It was fun, Knock. It is a fun map to drive, but it is surprisingly technical. So let's see. We have Gabs. Ah yes, you're on Twitch right now. Let me pay you on Twitch for the win. I think everyone's on Twitch actually for a change. Or the winners are all on Twitch. Add points. Gabs, 150. Nice. Marius. Second with 100. And is Theo in the chat? No, of course not. Ay, ay, ay. Right, I will have to remember to pay Theo 50 at some point. But for now, let's quickly get to hunting. Theo with a 39.3. My word. Oh, that's not my line. What am I doing? I go slightly to the inside, but got to avoid that bush. And then just a similar turn here. Try to keep it straight. Land in the downhill. Avoid the trees on the left. That's too far to the right though. Take as much of the booster as you can to get over the slope. Very interesting strat from Theo here to do a bug slide. It's obviously a cool idea. Never thought of it while I was getting the auto time. And then we're just looking to line up down the slope and into the finish, which I missed. I think that was pretty close to auto time actually. I just released a tiny bit too much. That would have been a 41.8, so nowhere near the auto time. I'm talking rubbish. Yeah, that's a much better start. Woohoo! Now we've got to avoid the trees. So easy to hit those trees. How are we doing? Yes! Got the auto time. Not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. But I was worried about that one. Alright, excellent. Another track that isn't going on my long list of auto times to get. Quite fair though, I think, the auto time. Let's see if we can pull off the bug slide. That looked like a really cool strat. Very clever. Oops. And of course, when people want to optimize the route on this one, there is millimeters gaps through the trees, you know, that can be made. That's obviously not for rounds. Earlier grip here. Let's see if we can do the bug slide. Oh, not as easy. I don't know. I thought I had the angle. Perhaps not. Oh, I got way too much snow there. Nope. Right, I'm going to do one more run, and then we'll take a look at the current world records. One more finish, I would say. Come on, Paul, drive car. You can do this. That's a far jump. Oh my word, wow. I got the auto time now, can't drive my own track. Last try. No, I didn't do it. Okay, right, that's fine. I got the auto time. I'm happy with my performance. Let's take a look at all the world records as for now. And don't forget, the track will remain private for about 1 hour. Before I make it public. So, hunt away. Okay, we have nice times. We have Dimes with a 40.0. I will refresh before each So moves over slightly to the right to get the angle to get tightly around the bush on the left. Yes, I do too. Tightly around the booster turbine. Takes a line which gives a little hop over the snow that sticks out. I do that too. Ooh, avoids some of the snow with the back wheels. Doesn't do the bug slides. Interesting. Yeah, does the slide on the snow to assist the turnbacks. Drops down and takes the risky finish. Nice. Let's see one more refresh. We have Marius in second place. Oh, that was not from the start. What? Alright, so does again move slightly over to the right to give the angle to turn back tight into the bush. Nice and tight to the turbine. Drops into the downslope. This... Oh, directly jumps to the dirt. I didn't even know that was possible. Drops into the downslope of the snow. I saw a couple of people doing that. Marius does indeed get the bug slide, or a little bit of the bug slide. And then... hopefully one shots the finish here. There we go. Easy game. And now Theo with the world record. Oh, I forgot to show everyone's ghosts. So Theo just goes directly to the left to get close to the bush. That's fair enough. Marius ahead right now. Into the downslope. Theo goes for the top of the dirt. Pretty sure that's not the plan. Does manage straight into the snow downslope. Well, this was a pretty bad run, actually. Gets a much better bug slide. And just slightly tighter than Marius, which is going to give Theo the win there. Cool. All right. That's awesome. You turn right at the start to get an early booster. Okay, cool. I did it to make the angle. We all have our reasons. Right, I'm going to put the schedule in the stream, and then I'm going to say that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today I did get better at Trackmania and left myself with just 0.353 remaining on Argentina after full crushing the finish, or the gap towards the finish. And then, of course, we played the casual of the week. Snow, quick, snow. Won by Gabs. From my stream. Yay. All right, join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European, for more tryharding at Trackmania. And join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's a turn of Claire Obscure, and we are still fighting Oskio. Oh my god. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.